I'm frequently asked how long it takes to resolve a case, the personal injury cases in Florida, and there's no magic answer to that. And every client would like me to tell them what the case is worth and how long it's going to take right at the very first visit, but a responsible lawyer is not able to give you that at a first visit. There are a number of things that factor into it. Personal injury cases are impacted by whether they're simple or complex. Are there pre-suit processes that you have to go through for things like medical malpractice, nursing home cases, hospital cases? Are the injuries now stabilized? If the injuries aren't stabilized, then you can't start moving the case forward into litigation. But every case, the bottom line answer is this: every case is different, and every case has to be worked up properly. The injuries have to reach a stable point, meaning the doctors have to agree that the injuries have reached maximum medical improvement. We have to have time to gather the medical records. We have to have time to investigate those records, talk to doctors that are treating doctors, and we have to investigate the liability in the case. In an automobile or trucking accident case, that means potentially getting an accident reconstructionist involved. We need to get photographs. We need to interview the witnesses from the scene, and we then have to put together a picture of who was at fault. In a medical malpractice or nursing home case, we have to hire experts who are going to be able to talk to us about the medical problem at issue and what the cause of the damage was in the case. So you have to put the pieces of liability together, and you have to prove what damages were caused by that improper conduct, and those pieces take time. Once you have the whole picture put together, if the other side doesn't come to the table and resolve it reasonably, and I have to say, any case, the decision to settle is the client's, not the lawyer's. The lawyer can't negotiate a case without the client's permission. If they don't come to the table and put something on the table that is reasonable from the standpoint of the client's expectations, and we are responsible for giving you advice on what we think the case is worth, then we move it into a lawsuit. And a lawsuit in the state of Florida for personal injury lawsuits the goal is to finish them in 18 months, but that is a goal. And complex cases take longer. So if you're in the products liability, medical malpractice, nursing home, and other complex areas, it's probably going to take longer. If it's a automobile accident, trip and fall, or similar type of case, then the goal is to get them processed through the system within 18 months. But those are averages, and averages mean half take longer and half move faster. And so there is no magic answer. We tell every client, you need to treat this case as if it is going to go all the way to the end through a trial. And if we're able to get a result achieved early that you're satisfied with and happy with, then we'll all be happy.